Well, I've seen you fired up after games before. It seemed like this one had a little more juice. How big was this game?
Well, it's a big game, just because it was the next game. It was the senior day game. You got a potential playoff spot on the line. You got a chance to win 8 games, which it hadn't been done around here a lot. And then you're playing who is my personal rival in Furman. And they were a ranked football team. And I thought that it was a great team win. Our defense, we've been a little more than we normally do, but we came up with huge stop after stop. And then offensively, Kylie, we moved the ball extremely well, ate a lot of clock. But at the end of the game, I tell you, we converted 2 big third downs. And we had a third and medium there, and I decided to try to run the ball, make them use their final timeout, put it in our defense's hands. And they stepped up in a big way with a big turnover. And that's kind of how we've been winning all season. And so I'm real excited. Our defense played great. Our offense played great. Special teams, we were solid. But I'm really proud of these guys. It's been every game it seems like it's come down to the wire, and they just continue to find a way to win each and every week.
Gutsy performance by KJ. He's been injured, came out tonight, and you couldn't even tell he had a shoulder.
No, I tell you, he's worked hard at it, but you got to give a lot of credit to our trainer, Matt Price, and his crew. They did a great job of getting him healthy, not only physically but mentally. And he went out and battled extremely hard. And just guys keep making big plays. And I'm tired now, but that was an exciting win, and it was a great win for our team.
Go through the emotions of that last play when Shaheed makes the interception and secures it.
Oh, well, then I'm worried about getting two victory plays in. I never relax until the game's over with. You just never know what will happen in this game. But it was a great interception. We got great coverage by the other spots. We got great pressure. Our defense rose to the occasion. And I say that they played an awesome game, and we had some big stops, and we controlled the clock a lot on offense. So, I don't know what to say other than I'm excited for these guys. They worked hard, and today just kind of took us to another level that we've kind of missed out on the past 2 years.
You guys kept on the ground a lot today. Did the wind have an effect on play calling?
No, I thought we've been running the ball a little better here lately. It's just a matter of calling more of them, and our offensive line came and knocked them off the ball, and they decided to play a little looser in their coverage in the back end, and we were able to run the football a lot. And I'm the kind of guy that if it works, I'm gonna keep on calling it. At least most of the time I do. But I thought that was a huge key to our victory. Golly, we had a 99-yard drive. We moved the ball extremely well in a low possession game. But our running backs played well, and especially our offensive line. They blocked well, and our receivers put their egos in their back pockets and did a great job blocking on the perimeter.
You mentioned it. 8 wins doesn't happen often around here. To get to that plateau, what does it mean for this team and their season to this point?
We talk about it all the time. It's just a process, and it starts over each week. And we didn't even talk about going to the playoffs this week. We didn't talk about going to 8 wins. We just talked about, hey, this is just the next game, and our guys have really focused on that, and I think that's been the key to our success. But when you reach a mark that hadn't been reached very often, I think in 2013 and then in the early 90s, and I don't know how many other times, but there haven't been many. It's very special, especially for the 16 seniors. But we got a lot of young players that are playing well too. So great team win today.
Good. Huge win, clinches a playoff spot. How's it feel?
It feels really well. We haven't been talking about the playoffs all week, all seasons pretty much. We just focused on this game, so it just feels good that this one's in the past, and now we're focused on the playoffs.
Tell me about the play at the end, the interception. Had to feel good to get that ball in your hands and the game was over.
That's my first one of the year. I was just in the right place at the right time, and it happened to be the play that sealed the deal. So it was just an awesome feeling.
How tough was it out there against that team? They do so many different things, and they do it in a different way. We've defended option teams before, but they run it a little differently. How tough was that to kind of get used to and kind of settle in?
Well, it was just tough to adjust to the formations and how they line up. You know, they're a triple option team, but sometimes they get in that two-back I formation. So, you know, we just had to adjust and over-communicate.
How big was it on senior night, knowing that this is possibly the last time you'll play in this building, to go out with a W?
It feels amazing because, you know, I had a lot of people here coming to support me, and I know a lot of other people did too, so it just felt great to, you know, put on that show for people who drove over hours and hours to get here.
And knowing that this is one of the few times that Samford's won 8 games in a season, that's got to be pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's amazing that our senior class had something to do with that. You know, we just left a stamp on this program, and, you know, it just feels amazing. Like I said, amazing.
You guys good?
Good.
Perfect. I'm good. You ready?
Yeah.
KJ, obviously a huge win today. You fought back from an injury to get in this one and had a huge game. Just how exciting is it to pull off this win?
It's very exciting knowing that we're definitely in the playoff, get a playoff berth, and I'm just happy for all of us, especially the seniors, to keep this season going.
Offense did enough to have more points at the end than they did. How good was it to get back in the flow of the offense this week?
It was very good. At first it was frustrating, but, you know, I had to trust God, and my teammates really had my back, so that's all that was. Yes, sir.
The excitement after a big win in the locker room is always high energy, but tonight it felt a little different knowing that, hey, the next step is the playoffs. How fun is it knowing that we've got something to play for?
It's very exciting because, you know, we're one step closer to our goal. We're trying to be number one. So when we got in that locker room, we just celebrated.
Once again, the defense stepped up at the end, made a big play. How awesome is it to see those guys week in and week out come through and make huge plays?
Man, it's expected, honestly, because, you know, we always have each other back. When they give up points, we go out there and put on points. We don't put on points, they go out there and stop the other team from putting on points. So we have each other back. We never had a doubt in our defense going into the game.